Okay, good morning. This morning we're going to learn about multiplication. And you might already know a little bit about it, but let's get some explanation about what multiplication is. Okay, I am on page 441. 441. And it says, four people go on a hike. Each person brings 3 oranges. How can you find how many oranges the hikers have in all? So you're going to say, here are 4 people. One person sits here. One person sits here. Woohoo! Another person sits over here. Yay! And then you have another person over here. Woohoo! And you have another person over here. Now, there's 4 people. And each one, it says, each person brings 3 oranges. So I have Cheerios. 1, 2, 3. This person brings 3 oranges. This person brings 3 oranges. And this person brings 3 oranges. Wait, we have one more. 3 oranges. Oranges. All right? So we say, well, how can we find out? Well, we add it. We can all count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can count it that way. We can count by threes. 3, 6, 9, 12. Now, let me ask you something. What number is being added over and over and over? What number is being repeated? 3. 3 is being repeated because there's 3, 3, 3, 3. So that number we can write like this. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, correct? Because this 3 is here, the second 3 is here, the third 3 is here, and the fourth 3 is here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 3s. So in multiplication, we write, how many groups are here? Well, there's 4. There's 4 groups. And you're saying, what number is being repeated over and over and over? Well, the number 3 is being repeated because there's 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So we're saying 4 times the number 3. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 times the number 3, 3, 3, 3. So we would say 4 times the number 3 equals how many? Well, you can either skip count. You can say 3, 6, 9, 12, or you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That takes a long time. Counting one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That takes a long time. That's why if you know that there's 4 groups and the number that you keep repeating over and over, you would say 4 times the number 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. So here we would say 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 12. Just the same as 4 times 3. 4 times the number 3 is 12 also. So our answer would be 12 oranges. All right? So now, let's get our Cheerios or whatever you have out of the way. And let's go to the next page. I hope that you're understanding that multiplication is a number that is repeated in addition. You repeat the same number over and over, and then you put it into groups. You just find out what the group is. Okay? So look over here. It says, 4 people are going on a hike. Each person takes 2 water bottles. How many water bottles do they take in all? Well, we have how many people going? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And each person takes how many water bottles? 2. This person takes 2. This person takes 2. This one takes 2. And this one takes 2. So how many bottles of water are there altogether? Well, you can skip count. You can say 2, 4, 6, 8. Or you can just say there's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, times the number what? What number keeps being repeated? 2. So over here they say you add to solve. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 8. Here's the first person, here's the second person, third, fourth, and they brought 2 bottles. This person brought 2 bottles, 2 bottles, 2 bottles. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 8. Here you can multiply. It says write a multiplication sentence for this. Write a multiplication sentence. Well, what number is being repeated? The number 2. So the number 2 goes over here. This number is being repeated. How many times is it repeated? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. So 4 times the number 2 is 8. Okay? Now let's go down here. Up here is going to be the answer. The answer will go up here. Hold on a second. I've got it piled on the Spanish one. Okay. So the answer is going to go here. This is the answer. And these are the groups and the number that gets repeated, that gets added over and over. So let's just look at this for a minute. How many groups are here? Well, there's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 groups. What number is getting repeated over and over? The number 2. 2. 2. So you can say 2 plus 2 plus 2. You see that? So you say 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals what? 6. You can say 2, 4, 6, or you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count it right there. Or you can learn your multiplication table and know that 3 times 3 groups of the number 2 is 6. The first number is going to give us the groups. How many groups there are. The first number always tells us the groups. Well, there's 3. 1, 2, 3 groups. And what number is being repeated? What number is being repeated over and over? The number 2. This is how many groups? This is what number is in each group. So you would say 3 groups. 1, 2, 3. What number keeps being repeated in each group? 2, 2, 2. Just like it's up here. Do you see that? All right. So now let's look at number 2. This is going to be the answer. This is the groups. These are the groups and the number that's being repeated. Well, how many groups are here? Well, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 groups. There's 1, 2, 3 groups. What number keeps being repeated in each group? The number 5, 5, 5. So here we say 3 groups of 5. Well, here we go. We're going to say 5, 10, 15. We can skip count by 5, or we can count it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Or you can just say there's 3 groups of 5. 3 times the number 5. 3 times 5 is 15. Do you understand that the first number gives us the groups? How many groups are there? There's 3. And each one has 5 in it. So 5, 10, 15. So 3 times the number 5 is 15. 3 times 5. All right, let's look at number 3. We're going to keep doing the same thing. The answer is going to go here. What number is being repeated? What number is being repeated in each group? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the number 3 is being repeated. So you can say 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So you write it over here. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. How many groups do you have? 4. What number is being repeated? 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So you say 4 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 groups, 4 times the number 3 is what? You write it down. Write it down here and write it down there. Now let's go to the next one. The answer is going to go here. So in actuality, when you find the answer here, like we did here, up here, the answer is 15. Okay, that's going to be 15 for all of this. And over here, the answer is going to be what? 6. So this goes up here. Remember I told you that was the answer. I forgot to show you that. Good going, teacher. All right. So now over here, number 4, it says, what number is being repeated over and over? What number? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the number that's being repeated is 4. How many times are we repeating the number 4? How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to write the number 4 times. Because see, it says 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. How many times did we write the number 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you come down here and you say 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals what? You're going to put the answer here and you're going to put it up here, just so that you know that the answer goes on top. So in reality, instead of saying, well, 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, you can say 4 times 4. 4 times the number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 groups. How many in each group? 4. So 4 times the number 4 is, and you write it down right there. Now look at this one. This one looks super duper easy, cheesy, peasy, wheezy. Let's find out how to do it. First of all, how many groups are there? 1, 2, 3. There's 3 groups. 3 groups. The first number tells us how many groups we have. How many are in each group? 1. So you say 1 plus 1 plus 1. How many times did we write the 1? 3 times. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So 3 times The number 1 is what? 1, 2, 3. 3 here. So 3 times the number 1, 3 times the number 1 is what? All right? So I want you to do number 6 by yourself, and I'll be right back.